One of the things that we first fell in love with the building was the stone mansion, that castle feel. It was unique, it was different, it was something that you don't see anymore. And then you turn your head and then you see Lake Ontario and you think, wow, this beautiful home right on the water. And we said, you know what, if it doesn't work, we can make it a home. And it's funny that now we have made it a home. We made it a home for all of the guests that come to visit us on a daily basis. You're not coming to Edgewater, you're coming to my house for dinner, you're coming to my family's house for dinner, and that's how we like to look at it. The builder of the mansion, Philip Morris, he was a scavenger builder. We sort of joke thinking that we were probably the first green building in Ontario. The reason being is the builder took old stone from old buildings from all over Ontario and brought it here and pieced it together. And you can see this in the building with different stones, different shapes, different sizes, and it's aged from anywhere from the 1600s to earlier. These tiles were dated to be from the 1600s. They came from a castle in England. Well, the staircase, it went from a castle in Europe to Toronto TD Bank to here. The building's being able to accumulate articles from all over the world and from different time periods. We take things that are classic and comforting and we try to put a little twist to them. So we do two menus. We do our classic menu and then we offer a menu that is unique and fun and where the chef can play outside the box. We change our menus every few months so that we're on top of current trends. We try to use as much local product as possible. We make all of our own sauces, all of our own soups, all of our own salad dressings. Everything is made at house here. I've taken it under myself to create a wine list that is very unique. We serve the proper wine in the proper glassware. We've also won the Sommelier Award. We've also won Wine Spectator Award for a top wine list in the area. So for us, I'm very proud of our wine program here at Edgewater and our availability and what we offer to our guests. In total, we have 4 dining rooms. Capone room is located on the main floor. It is a small private dining room with beautiful stone walls. This room is great for private parties from anywhere from 10 people up to about 30 people. History has it that Al Capone and his men used to come down to the property to pick up alcohol and ship it back to the States during Prohibition. When we did our renovations here and we did the digging of the parking lot and everything, we found some old flasks in the parking lot, we found old bottles. There also is rumored that there's a picture back in Chicago of Al Capone standing in front of the building before it was complete. Behind this grand piano, we have some beautiful custom stained glass windows with jazz musicians, Louis Armstrong. And again, it's to put emphasis on the era of the 1920s when jazz and wine and music was all together. Our main dining room at Edgewater, it's actually an addition to the house. We designed the room to have a very open feel. We have some hand-carved chandeliers that we shipped in from Italy. Also in the main dining room, we have some beautiful stained glass. And what I wanted to do was bring a little bit of history into our world from where my family came from. So each one of the paintings are hand-painted and they're from areas in Macedonia where my mom and my father were born and raised. Our other private room upstairs is called the Alexander Room. It has a beautiful fireplace, it has a nice view of the lake, some really ornate chandeliers, and so that when you're sitting in here and having dinner, it's not like you're having dinner in an elegant dining room. Our other private dining room upstairs is our conference room, and this is a small room that's used for private meetings, private small dinners, bridal suites. It has a gorgeous view of the water, it has a nice fireplace, and it has a TV in here for corporate reasons, whether someone's showing a presentation or have to show a video to someone. All of our staff has been here for a long time, which is very important to us because we want to make sure that everyone that is looked after in our restaurant is looked after by people who care and love what they do. We don't have a manager on the floor because we tell all of our staff is you are your own manager. If they want to buy a customer a cocktail because it's their birthday or they want to take something off the bill because they didn't enjoy something, they have the ability to do that. From your wedding to an anniversary dinner to a baptism. We can do it all for you. We try to build relationships with all of our companies, with all of our couples, with all the people who dine with us. I'm on a first name basis with many people who've dined with us and who've had events with us and weddings with us. And we build with them the future, and we become friends long term. We embrace change and different trends, but here we try to keep things traditional, and we try to keep things simple so that when you come here for dinner, it's elegant and enjoyable.